So this person asked, how long before the class action lawsuits take effect? It's immediate. In this case, the class were unaccompanied minor kids who came to the United States as accompanied minor and were victims of trafficking. And the lawyers said you can't. There's a law. You can't send these victims, these traumatized victims. You can't deport them. And immediately the Department of Homeland Security removed them from removal proceedings. Some of them got them out and sent them back to their mother's house, and they left them alone. So that was immediate. It was fast. That's why they're looking for the money now. Because, after the class action lawsuit is done and you're settling up. So you're settling up. And that's how this came about. Because it's like now we're settling up the bill. Part of what they got, the remedy that the winners got, was for the Trump administration to pay the lawsuit. You had to pay the lawyers for having to come to court to protect them. You could have avoided that by just leaving them alone. Yeah? And the second example of where it's not a class, where the effect of a court order is immediate and they're abiding, and I say before, and I said in my video with Amanda Miles Takes about when people say they don't pay attention to court orders anyway. Yes, they do. So one of the immediate one was there were some folks who had purchased their flight ticket, sold their property back home, pulled their kids out of school, were sitting in the airport because they had gotten temporary protective status and were agreed and approved to come to the United States, and Trump cut off their TPS status, revoked it after they had immediate harm. It was about maybe, I don't know how many of them, 40 to 50, not that many, in that class of people. And the judge says, not only do you have to let them come back, you now have to buy them a ticket because they lost their ticket, their flight, because you revoked their thing so they couldn't get on the plane. So you, Trump administration, have to pay for their ticket, give them settlement, and pay for them to come back and settle. And every single thing that they would have done had you not revoked it to make them whole, you have to do that to make them whole. And that also goes to my video when I told people in my Amanda Miles Take myth busting video as well, where when people say that Trump could do whatever he wants, he has immunity to do whatever he wants, and I say not civil immunity, because the remedy of him doing whatever he wants, which is crazy, is to make the parties whole. So here it is, we are paying now to make those people whole who lost their flight ticket, who didn't have to go stay in a hotel because they ain't had no place to stay. Trump administration has to pay back their hotel bill. The $40 people, it has to go back to them. So that's immediate relief. So it's immediate. So the court's all working, and the class action lawsuits, once they win, it's immediate. And they're not appealing this. They got so much other stuff on their plate, and that's why I say it's working, because it's too much. They're losing lawyers, and it's just the lawsuits are too much. They keep doing lawless shit, so we're gonna keep freaking suing them. You know how you stop it? Stop doing lawless shit.